Mafi bona chage Biafra recovery amako kari amano urawo. Mafi bona chage Biafra recovery kari amano urawo. Mafi bona chage Biafra recovery amako kari amano urawo. Mafi bona chage Biafra recovery kare mano dimana dega dinta jarabia gane buga baya we mana dega dinta jarabia gane buga baya ogano chore aso coach patena bagati tin no Ogago chore asa coach, but no baget it in no abo.
Utoma.
Brother Masipala, Makene, Sika, Kiwe, Sika, Sabo. Yes, your Emma, one of one name, Madam Makiwe, and the Gego. Emma, make you a yes, and do her wearing Borabo, and we can to her son.
All right, we say the house this morning. On the man is in the house, and the house is about Peter, so to come. Paul, do we see William and Louis? Pardon, how are you, my brother? Longest time. Welcome, you hear my voice as well. I greet you this morning. So welcome, Franco. Spotify, I don't see you for a couple of days. How are you doing? I greet you. And again, Friday or good morning, my brother, and good morning to you all of Biafra. May the good Lord bless you all. Nobody can stop the coming of Biafra. He said, I greet you this morning. Queen Sam, I greet you. I greet you, Homa Hugh. MC. You're welcome this morning. Esther Costa, how are you doing? What is this now? Where are you in the high before? My beloved sister, my honorable this morning, my brother, God bless you. I am here today. Yes, I see you, my precious one. Last Mexico. And I greet you. Please continue to hit the like button this morning, because I looked into the eyes of our prime minister, and you know what I saw? Fire! Oh, goodness. I saw you are all welcome. August money. That brother I greet you. Yes, we are going to hit it very, very quickly because we've got some things to talk about this morning. I greet every one of you, Muchineke. Today is Monday, Mazen Namdekano's day. And as we speak, Biafrans have already sanctified this day. And I tell you, if you go to Onitsha, go to Oka, go to Enugu, go to Owerri, go to Akwa Ibom, go to Alanso, in Iguacha, go to everywhere you go in Biafra and in here, Okija, our mama, there is lockdown. Mazen Namdekano is loved by all, and I'm telling you, they try to deceive everyone and tell you, they don't love Mazen Namdekano. They are not working with Mazen Namdekano. But we are the reason why they are still talking about Mazen Namdekano. I'll repeat myself. They don't love Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. They don't want Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to come out. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is suffering in the dungeon. But they are doing nothing for the safety of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. We are the only reason why today they are talking about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. And I want to tell you, Muchineke, the more they fight, the more we win. And you know what they don't know? You know what they don't know? If only that, the time Jesus, was crucified on the cross, according to the Bible, we were told that there was celebration in the kingdom of darkness. The devil and his cohorts, they were celebrating. Yes, we have killed him. We have crucified him. And then there's a portion of scripture that also said, if only they knew, if only they knew that crucifying him was actually what paved way for humanity, they wouldn't have crucified the Lord of glory. If only they know, if only they know that attacking our prime minister is actually what will bring an end to the Zoological Republic and open the gates of Biafra. If only they know, they will not be attacking him. Listen to me. My name is Raphael Chamaka Ajere. I am Pastor Van Van Van. By the grace of Chuko Kabia Mapurimi Hinile, the Deputy Minister of Communications, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Have you heard it before? Since the inception of this struggle, they called struggle. Now we're no longer in struggle, we're in a movement. Have you ever heard about anything like ministerial departments, commissioners? Have you ever heard about such a thing before? Have you heard about county, country, map? Have you heard about it before? Have you heard about government, countries communicating, relating with us? Have you heard about it before? Now we are preparing to have an international soccer match. Biafra team with Biafra jersey. Not all those we were having in the past. Though. Have you heard about it before? You are just hearing it now because Biafra has come to stay. If only they knew, if they had known that everything they have done for the past 3 years will be catapulting us to the place where Biafra should be in history. Everyone is useful, both the moron, the fool, the idiot, very, very useful at every stage in everything in life. Everyone is useful. All these Achikote Kwonu buffoons, underground sewage rats, from nobody to he's a zoo agent to we need to know his name. Where is he from? We want to know his village. This was a nobody from that 10 in Finland. So today, he is the problem we're having. He's the reason why this thing is not happening. I thought he was a nobody. And from being nobody, now you consider him the reason. So he can ever be a reason why you will be suffering, why you will be crying. Do you understand? I beg you. You can see most of us have been cooked. They don't cook us. We don't done. And the only thing they say you know fit eat us. Will be that thing where you don't cook, it can't done. And as we done, if you try to eat us, we go say, we die here, we don't die, we go eat you. Hey, Biafra is so sweet. And now I want to bring you a video that you saw. Yes, our Prime Minister made a very quick video. But there's a question you asked them. He said, look into my eyes. I pay attention to details. I'm a man of details. And then when he said, look into my eyes, I decided to look. And I looked. I saw Biafra. I saw fire. I saw many people crying. And I saw Biafrans celebrating, singing Hosanna, singing Hallelujah, jumping for joy, cutting palm fronts and saying, what is this? We have never seen this before. Hallelujah to the children of Chukwuka Biama. We are finally in our home. glorious home, home sweet home, Biafra, oh Biafra. I looked into his eyes. I saw hope, life. I saw everything you can imagine. But what actually brought that thing was the smoke I was seeing around him, because I saw somebody emerging from a pot where he has been cooked, and then he is telling them, look, I am the one you have been cooking since. Now I have emerged with fire in my breath, with power on my fist, and I will give you the final blow, the knockout that will bring an end to wickedness and iniquity, that will finally give the people of God, the children of heaven, the liberation they have so longed for, that so desired. Now it is here. Now it is here. He saw that video, but he did not look into his eyes. I want you to look into his eyes again. Sometimes I pay attention to details from this prime minister. Even his silence speaks volume. Just a single line of laughter, makes me go into soliloquizing mood. And I say, what could this man be cooking? This Biafra, we are so tough-skinned that now the zoo are wondering, how do we do this? How do we stop them? The days are so close. The clock is ticking. It is a time bomb. They have called all the experts, the bomb detonators of this world. Come and defuse this bomb called Biafra. It is about to explode. All the special demons they called, some of them were from India, some were from Sri Lanka, some were from Ikorakpene, some were from where do we call them? From Ijabode. Some of them, they called them and they tried and they failed. They went into Biafra and said, okay, since we have used external demons, let us use the demons from within. They equipped them, gave them money, and so yeah, come, let us see whether you can defuse this bomb, because the clock is ticking so fast and it's about to explode. Please stop this bomb. Stop this bomb. And they tried. Some of them, while they are trying it, the flash from the fire of the electric wire, it will scratch their eye and they will blind. And they say, we not fit, we cannot stop this experiment. It's too much. Hey, this thing is dumbfounding me. I cannot explain. But the only thing I know is that we are counting down and the days are close. Biafra is here. Biafra Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is well cooked. Cooked. A Syria for Biafra. I'm telling you, Odeshi. Nah, as you know, she a warrior got a kuru. All right, let us go. I want to bring that video. You listen to him, you watch him. He brought you good news, but you did not look into his eyes. You did not look into his eyes. Now I want you to look into his eyes. Good morning. I want you to look into his eyes and see. And then maybe if you didn't see the video very clearly here, go back to his X page. Look, you are going to see smoke coming out. And you see his eyes. Somebody that is coming out from a cooking situation. He was coming from fire. And he said, look into my eyes. And why he's busy doing these things and making things happen, some people are there, just talking, hey, we're going to stop it. How can you stop somebody that is emerging from fire? You fit enter fire, come out. You fit enter inside fire, make you come out, come there alive, come they talk, make people they listen to you, when they talk, make things they happen. You fit? Try and make we see now. Okay, now listen to him. Watch and listen. Yeah. Good
morning, fellow Biafrans all over the world. I come this morning with a very great news to announce to the Biafra people that the Biafra national football team will be playing first ever international game.
Take note of the smoke. I pay attention to details. I say take note of the smoke. He is just coming out of the pot, and the smoke is just everywhere. And the power, the aura of the glory of Biafra is always around him. And that is why he is coming out with results every day and every time. Hey! Oh, Dogu Biafra.
Good morning, fellow Biafrans all over the world. I come this morning with a very great news to announce to the Biafra people that the Biafra national football team will be playing first ever international game representing the Confederate State of Biafra this month, just before we go to our Finland convention. Pray for them so they are going to win, and it is going to be a good start. Okay, Putegike. Hey, Putegike.
Hey!
Those who think that Biafra will not come, look around yourself.
Hey!
What do you see?
What do you see?
What do you see?
What do you see?
Look at my eyes.
Aye!
What do you see?
Aye! Aye!
God. We are freeing our people from the shackles of the Islamic State chain.
Chikala baba baba.
Nigeria.
Rakapata papa.
Nigeria. Biafra is going. And I am leading Biafra out of Nigeria. The main liberation of Biafra will begin on the 2nd of December 2024. May God bless you. Support this movement so history will be kind to you.
Support this movement so that history will be kind to you. Support this movement so that history will be kind to you. The moment he said, look into my eyes, I am telling you, I am not joking. Now, there's something I want to say for some of you that maybe see me for the first time and you will wonder and say, this is one of those content creators. I bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, I am not. Believe you me. And Biafra is not content creating. That's why I want to state a line of warning to everyone that wants to be making content with Biafra without the intention of liberation. You just pick up any news anywhere. Hey, the currency, you flash it. Hey, this one they did, you flash it. And there is not such a thing coming from the office of the Prime Minister. Be warned. Because this Biafra movement is a double-edged sword. Believe you me, we don't make contents with Biafra. We preach the gospel of Biafra. It is a sermon of liberation. If you are one of the content creators with Biafra movement, I am speaking from the office of the communication ministry. I am warning you. This is not content creating. This has to do with the lives of over 80 million indigenous people. They are not just people. They are the people of heaven. 80 million and counting. You think we'll come out with their destiny in our hands and then we'll be making content with them? We are not zoo. You know, in the zoo, everything is content. Bobrisky, very dark man, all this content. We don't do content. Some of them, even in the midst of the truth, you know, you see some level on atoms of content creating. We don't do that. Everybody is catching cruise. When we say look into our eyes, we mean business. When we say Biafra must be free, we mean business. When we say we'll end the zoo, we mean it. We're not creating content. Because Nigeria have destroyed destinies. Nigeria have rendered useless a lot of people. So we don't come online and make content with the lives of people. So gone are the days when we rigmarole and dance around tables and make noise about, you know, Nigeria and all that. One Nigeria, one bull crap. We're not like that anymore. Our destiny we have taken in our hands. Over 60 million people have gone to the polls and voted. And you think this is content? No, you think this is content? Be careful. Be careful. Don't put your life in danger and thinking that this is all. Come and cash out. That's why today they come and tell you, yes, Samanekpa is cashing out. And you listen to them. He's cashing out. He's using that to make money. And you look into the Biafra Liberation Army, you see machine guns. Go and check the price. Google. Ordinary AK-47. Google how much it is. You think we're making content? Anti-aircraft machine guns. Anti-aircraft. Go and Google. You know how much it costs? Ordinary uniform. The boots our men put on the foot. They're not cheap. Because we know the terrain. We are ready for this haul for a long time. You think this is content? Think again. Because while you are still there, We are going to storm the camps of our enemies when there is time for us to do that, and we're going to get our people out. Believe you me. A Biafran called yesterday. He has been in the lockdown or the dungeon of the zoo for over a couple of years. He said some people have been there for 20, 21, 27 years on death row for nothing, just because they are Biafrans. We're going to rescue them. You think we're going to use content to rescue them? And the time Ekpa is a criminal, and then some bunch of lunatics are everywhere on the social media. And now they are recreating whatever they have, the lies they have said before. They are refurbishing them and bringing them back. What makes you believe that the same lie you told yesterday, if you come back and tell it again today, you are going to succeed? Eh? You lied. Ekpa said that Biafra will not come. Ekpa said that Biafra is not true. He said that it is not for Biafra. You cut and join and put some of these words that we have said, put them out of context, and you bring it out. These are the lies you have told before. And Biafrans who have seen the result of the workings of our prime minister and are following him for reason of the result they see. And you're building up content. Do you know what I'm going to tell you, social media content creators? Like this idiotic, useless Igbo voice. Go and ask the Kaduna resident, the idiotic Williams. You know? He has disappeared. All the people that have employed you now, they have done this for more than 2 years. You know what it means to do something for more than 2 years. And you become so stupid and useless, and then they hand it over to you. You take it, you buy it. Some of these people have gone 6 feet. They've gone. Nobody attacked them. The gods of the land deal with them. Those you see that are alive today, that are employing you, they are alive because they are going to be used as an example by the time we declare Biafra. Do you understand? And yet you that have no idea whatsoever of what is going on, you knew nothing about it. They bought you and you came in. You want to use it for content. You are cruising. You don't know you are on a cruise to hell. Some people actually are buying tickets on a cruise to hell. Believe you me. I feel like giving some people microphone this morning, and I have only 6 minutes to do that. Let me see if it is possible. Because there's a video I wanted to play, but let me leave it because of time, because it's a long video. Maybe we'll do that one in the afternoon. So I'm going to give people like 6 to 7 minutes of this solemn assembly this morning. There may be 1 or 2 people on the comment section that will be fast enough to grab this link and come in and say something in 2 minutes. If you are there, you can grab it. I'm not going to pin the link. It's just appearing on your comment section. So if you want to talk about this unction that have come upon me this morning, grab the link and come in. If I see you in the next 2 minutes, it means that you are ready. So if I don't see you in the next 2 minutes, when you still have time to say 1 or 2 things, then you will not be able to join. So grab the link. You have 2 minutes to do that. You think it's content you are creating? You see somebody who literally is emerging from the spirit and is talking to you. He's saying, look into my eyes and see. Look around Nigeria and see. This Nigeria you see now, if somebody actually tell you now that this Nigeria you are seeing right now will survive another 12 calendar months, are you going to believe it? No. Somebody just come and tell you, don't worry, Nigeria will make it. We believe in Nigeria. It will survive. You will believe it? And then that means that the misery that will take on Nigeria in the next, 6 months, it may catch up with you. I have Mile Ozo, and you've got 2 minutes to say 1 or 2 things. Context.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. God bless you all. In fact, I thank everyone that participated yesterday. That is last night on fundraising and whatever. I thank you. And there was one move that you people made that made me to be very, very happy. Our people are home. So many are eager to put something. Actually, we are having pity on them because of 1 or 2 things that they are doing, but they are very, very staunch. I'm telling you the truth. They are very, very staunch. They are ready. Whatever that will happen tomorrow, let it happen now. Everybody is ready. Because I'm even seeing that Alaba trade fair. That is I think a trade fair, yeah. I'm seeing that those big markets in Lagos running down home, and the many will lose their things. It's not yet time, but I saw it. But those who kept their ear dumb and deaf, they will see how it will happen. I'm telling you, just continue. Oh, you say Ike, Lulu, Lulu. Simon Ekpa, my PM, Lulu, Lulu. Aji Tale Lulu, young Rabo, again.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mazi. Also, I appreciate you for this quick update. And now the truth is that there are so many right now from the homeland that are calling to support what we're doing. So many. And then it is good that we have the Lagos liaison number, which we will give you on demand. If you have something substantial and something reasonable to support with, you are on homeland and you know there is something you need to put in, call us on our phone numbers and we'll give you the liaison you contact and put it in, because there are even more people in the homeland than there are in diaspora. So what it means is that if the millions of people in the homeland can come together and put 1 or 2 or 3 together, it might actually push us further than we can even imagine. So what it means is that you need to get in touch with us. Very important. And you know what it means. You want to save your future. What it means is that your resources that they are planning to waste in the west and waste in the north, you can quickly save it while you run to Biafra land, the east, on the side of the east, the city of the great king. Thank you, Mal Ozo. All right, I give you the mic, Worry Sister. You've got 2 minutes, please. Let it count.
So my brother, bam. God bless you. Good morning, my darling brother. I'm here this morning. You see, I'm be busy, my brother. And I didn't see you, and I didn't see with only half eye. But you know what? I just wrote something there. The Crash of the Titan. Have you watched that film?
Yes, I've seen it.
The head. Once you look at the head, you are down. Once you see the fire is glittering, when you watch it, you are down. It's only true Biafrans with good hearts that is following him that can look at his eyes and still be standing.
Hey!
Once you are a bad and wicked soul, no way. Crash of the Titan will pull you down. That is the only good thing about that Crash of the Titan. That is our big honorable PM. He said, look into my eyes. Who go fit look into his eyes? If you are a wicked and evil man or woman, person, nobody. You cannot. Because I know in those days I watched that film, even watching at the film self, you cannot even look at the eyes or the head of the Crash of the Titan. And
they call it the head of Medusa.
The head of Medusa. Naim, that is our PM. Who they play? Who go fit? You don't whine. Biafra is here, my brother.
Thank you.
My Biafra is here.
Thank you.
Please, nobody should take it for granted. They cannot do anything anymore. They are tired.
They
can't do anything. They've run around the world. Nobody can help them. Nobody. That's why our PM said, look into my eyes.
Hey! Have you watched Neck at the Pretty Serpent? Where he said,
I haven't. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Worry Sister. I appreciate you this morning. You are blessed. Thank you so very much. Thank you. And fellow Biafrans, there's a video I will bring maybe in the afternoon if we have time to do that. You know, I don't know why some of you think by letting them get away with everything that you are going to survive. Onyewo, I'm going to give you 1 minute. You came in late. I like this your picture. For most of us have been cooked. Look at me. I see go wine. All right. Onyewo, grab the mic, please. Let's see if you have up to 2 minutes.
Pastor Bam, my brother. Long time.
I believe you, Achineke.
I salute you. I salute my PM. It has been long. We're on the ground watching, seeing how the thing is moving. I thank my Prime Minister. Biafra is here. I thank my Prime Minister. I just want to say her. I just want to say I greet my Prime Minister. And Biafra government in exile. I thank all of you people. You people are great. Are doing wonders. Biafra is here. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you. All the I did not fall. I did not fall. I did not fall. Hey, I did not fall. Believe you me, I'm telling you, when I vibrate like this, I see things. I'm telling you, you don't know how prepared we are. You don't know. You don't know how prepared we are. We are going to choke the zoo. Because right now, the zoo can, even if we stop choking the zoo now, and maybe we'll stop doing anything, the zoo will not survive. But the only thing is that we must choke the last life out of it so that our people will breathe fresh air. You understand? Without any struggle. So that is why those of you that are still, on the horizon, just looking for how to pick mushrooms, you don't know that those mushrooms you are picking, they are poisonous. You are picking mushrooms that you want to eat when people are going into affluence, influence, greatness, glory. You are just picking mushrooms in the gardens of destruction in the zoo. How long will it take you? Now, how long will it take you? Ekpa is a problem. You see the zoo that have lost everything. The zoo that have destroyed destinies, destroying their own people, ruining their own people. And some of them that are there, some of them are looking for the last chance they have to take the last thing. Most of them are catapulting their families into the West. And very soon the West will reject them because they will now become surplus to requirements in the West. They will reject them. And then you will understand that, look, we have got a country with the most sophisticated and powerful system, the best passport, the best everything you can talk about. And it is in West Africa. It's in West Africa, Biafra. Watch it and see it happen. And it is going to be very pathetic for you if you are not part of it as it is launched. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. I love you all. But Chukwu Okike loves you more. I don't know menana. I am my fan name. Isi ganya isi. I am Ruganya. I am Ruganya. Let me give it to you for the last time. I am Ruganya.
Good morning, fellow Biafrans all over the world. I come this morning with a very great news to announce to the Biafra people that the Biafra national football team will be playing first ever international game representing the Confederate State of Biafra this month, just before we go to our Finland convention. Pray for them so they are going to win and it is going to be a good start. Okay, Putegike. Hey, Putegike.
Oh, give me.
Oh, give me. Those who think that Biafra will not come, look around yourself. What do you see?
What do you see?
What do you see?
You see the way he changes mood?
Look at my eyes. What do you see? Nigeria is gone.
Gone!
We are freeing our people from the shackles of the Islamic State chain called Nigeria. From the terrorist state called Nigeria. Biafra is going. And I am leading Biafra out of Nigeria. The main liberation of Biafra will begin on the 2nd of December 2024. May God bless you.
God bless you.
Movement.
And now, you know, so history will be kind to you. You know, the point that actually frustrates them is when they tell them, I am leading this Biafra out of Nigeria. Kachineke mezioku. Kachineke mezioku. Yeah, I am leading this Biafra out of Nigeria. Kachineke mezioku. Airborne.
For the month of November, woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto to the enemies of Biafra. When we land on you, we will destroy everything you have except you are genuinely fighting for Biafra. Woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto to those who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu either directly or indirectly. Woto to those who have joined their hand afterthought to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. Woto to those who have soiled their hands in the blood of innocent Biafrans and innocent ESN commanders. You will never know peace. Woto to you who say Biafra will not come. Woto woto to those who say if Biafra, instead of Biafra to come, they will rather die. Woto woto to all of you. The gods of our land have destroyed you. You will never rise again. You will never, ever, ever rise again. You will never rise again. Any native doctor that tries to make you rise, his power and everything he have in this life will be destroyed, completely destroyed. For the month of November, the Biafra government, if they don't understand what government is all about, Biafra government is completely in charge of Biafra land. The de facto government and the government in exile controls the entire Biafra territory. And for that reason, we ban every checkpoint. And when we continue to say, when we ban checkpoint, stay away from checkpoint, because the day it will happen, nobody will tell you. Anybody crying today that they kill military in Aba, you are an idiot. The people that were killed in Aba are terrorists, and that's exactly what they are. They have killed Biafrans enough, and we applaud whoever that did it. It is a military that are infiltrated by terrorists, and terrorists they are. We have seen the killings of Biafrans for many, many decades, and nobody has, done anything about the killings of Biafra people. And like we continue to say, anywhere you are in Biafra land representing Nigeria, carrying gun as a military, as a police, as any security agent under Nigeria in Biafra land, Biafra does not belong to you. You are staying there illegally, and you'll be treated like a terrorist, because that's what you are. This is the order of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. We have Biafra Defense Forces that are taking care of all the security situation in our land. Our target is to make sure we neutralize every armory of Nigeria within Biafra territory, because that's where power to commit terrorism, out of terrorism against Biafra people are happening. We have been warning about Obinze, because there they have freezer where the body parts of Biafrans are being kept. One day they will wake up and Obinze is gone. I swear to God. One day they will wake up, Obinze is gone.
I want those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is the message for you. Those who from their mother's womb were born. Do this very well. You must be very, very strong. When the Poroku, Nijimwero Mekumu Biafra. Mwerenda siputa makamwero mwekanyinaga biko kulie nogeruo biko kulie iye jamalike nogeruo the spirit of Biafra biko kulie nogeruo mwerenda Biafra gidie pube biko kulie nogeruo Omadike no na donjon, umukekwe kihere meyae. Bodike, mbosike urajoba dike. Biko kulie nuko, nogeruo. Biko kulie, iye jamadike nuko. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, Simon M. He won the school to speak about Nero Naibu. They brought it out from my Simon Ekpa, Emesu Wongwere, Onyendu. Iye Jamadi Geruko, Imwa Simon Ekpa Wukie. Iye Jamadi Geruko, Simon Ekpa Watatatapo. Ojuda Kweni, we were on Yendukin Tata. I will follow you, I will follow you, I will follow you, never look back. I will follow you. Mwa Prime Minister Veronin, Aniga Manuga, I will follow you. Anina, I will follow you. I will follow you. Mwa Simon Veronin. The question is this: if Nigerian government failed to organize referendum for children of Biafra, I Are you ready to lead us to do anything in order to get freedom from Biafra? And I'm going to be number one to follow you. If you're looking for 100 men, you will find 50 in me.